Hey, thanks for stopping in to watch this week's video. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about another product from Anker. But before I really start showing you it and getting into it, the reason why I chose this product and bought it is because in some of my previous videos, I've done ways to add power to your desk or to a counter or to a night table. And some people were like, hey, I don't need anything that big or that many outlets. Is there anything slightly smaller? Well, there is, and it's this. This is the Anker Powerport Cube. Just like the name implies, it is a cube and it does supply power. You get a total of 3 outlets, one on each side, one in the front, and on the top of the unit you get 3 USB ports and a power switch. Now the cord you get is 5 feet in length. Sorry, I can't remember what that is in meters, but it's 5 foot long, okay? The maximum output for the USB ports is 2.4 amps each. But if you use 2 or more of those USB ports, that amperage does lower down. Okay, so just please keep that in mind. So if you're charging, say, or if you're using all 3 ports, you're not going to get the full 2.4 amps out of each port. It will lower it down. Just please keep that in mind. The maximum output for each one of these, the regular standard outlets, is 1,250 watts. Okay, so just to be on the safe side, let's just say 1,200 watts. So basically, what that means is don't use this with like an electric heater or a hair dryer, something, or something that uses a very high wattage type power draw. So yeah, if you use this with, like, say, an electric heater, you're probably going to start a fire. So don't do it. This is not designed for that. This is designed to go on your desk, so you can put things like maybe a lamp, the power adapter maybe for your powered USB hub on your desk, things of that nature. It's not designed for anything that has a high power draw, such as an electric heater or hair dryer, okay? So please just bear that in mind. So I would say, basically, to be on the safe side, once again, just consider this the maximum output 1,200 watts, okay? It does have overload protection, so if you plug something in there, like, say, an electric heater, it'll probably just shut off. Hopefully it'll shut off before it starts a fire or anything, but it does have overload protection in it. Now it does have the Anker, I don't know if my camera will pick it up, the Power IQ, which detects the connected devices and adjusts the voltage output to deliver a tailored high-speed charge to your device. What that means is it'll figure out what your device needs to charge it and deliver that charge. This does not support Qualcomm Quick Charge. Okay, once again, this does not support Qualcomm Quick Charge. So if you're looking for that, this isn't for you. But you also get an 18-month warranty from Anker on this. One of the other things I like about this Anker product is it comes with this Velcro cable tidy, so you can keep the cord all nice and tidy without, one of those cheap wire things. What I'm going to do right now is plug it in, and I'm going to show you this a little bit in action. But before I do, I'm going to see if you notice, right here, there should be a little tiny blue light. I'm not sure how well my camera will pick it up, but there's a little tiny blue light to let you know that it's on. I'm going to try to shut some of these lights off right now. Let me turn that one off. 1 second. All right, that made it a little darker. So the way I'm going to test this for you is kind of like in a unique way. If you remember a video I did a while ago about USB lights, which are great to have in case of a power outage or if you're hiking or camping to use with your power banks, those are great. And I got a night light. Now if I turn that on, you can see that the power switch is really for the USB ports only. Okay, you still see it on? Okay. Now that this is on, which means just a regular power port, I shut the USB off, this is still on. So the on and off switch on the top of the Anker Powerport cube is strictly for the USB ports, which in a way makes a lot of sense if you really think about it. That way, if you have something in there, you know, like some of the power stations I have, like I reviewed, like the Anker or the X-Star power chargers, they have an LED light on to let you know power is going to it. So that means that there's constantly a power draw. So if you have something like this on your counter and you're using that Anker or X-Star power station and you don't want it on while you leave the house, flip the button, it shuts off. Pretty cool, huh? Same thing with this. Say you got this in your bedroom, so you can plug in your charger for your phone, or maybe even in your kids' room for whatever. Maybe they got a lamp plugged into it. Well, if you put one of these little LED lights in there, instant night light, on, off. There you go. So do I recommend the Anker Powerport Cube? Yes, I do. I've had this for a couple of weeks now, and I absolutely love it. It's nice, it's small, doesn't take up a whole lot of room, and like I've said, sometimes I don't even need more than 3 outlets, and it's perfect for that. I do love the on and off switch for the USB ports, and it's just so easy and convenient and light, and it's so small, it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. So yeah, get yours today if you like. I'll leave a link for it down in the description box below. And if you like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button as well. Also, at the same time that you're subscribing, hit that notification bell. Please share this video on all of your social media sites. And until the next video, you have a fantastic day.